So, hey, I'm Farad Ledet. I am your leadership locksmith. I teach and I train and I coach, right? Leadership development, right? And also personal development, right? Uh, Leadership is the key to unlocking the value and the potential of others. I believe it and I stand on it, right? And I know that with leadership, it's all about just getting the key values or the value keys. And the value keys that I use when I teach personal development and leadership development is knowledge, exposure, connecting that to your potential, and then I build in systems, right? So that's what I do, right? So again, my opportunity to connect with Ian on this Brothers of Influence really just resonated with my spirit on the perspective of, again, I want to add value to others. If I didn't get paid to do anything, this is what I would be doing, right? Just to be able to connect with things like this, and be able to just pour out the information, the knowledge, everything that I am, just to help other brothers and other people to get to wherever it is that they're trying to get to. Look, we're all on the same journey. We're all trying to get somewhere, wherever that may look like. And hey, you may not even know what that looks like, right? Like, here's the reality. I may have an idea in mind of where I'm trying to go, but the reality of it is my journey to get there, it may not be the same journey that I envisioned, but I'm still have somewhere to go, right? I have a destination. We all have to start somewhere, right? And this might be the time to start. You getting connected to this podcast, getting connected to us being able to give you some information, some knowledge, whatever it is that we're sharing at this particular time might be the one thing that you need to hear to get you started, right? And that's what we're here for. So hey, you let me keep going. I'll take up the time, but hey, I do this. I just tap on you. Go ahead, Shantae. Go ahead and drop what you do.
Hey, Shantae Price here. Like my brother Sherrod and Ian, I'm also a coach, leadership coach, and for me, I want to help people reach their full potential. Right? I want people to get to that next level, and I want you to discover who you are. And some of the ways I help people do that is, first you have to get a dose of discovery, right? Because if you don't know who you are, you don't know where you're going. That's just a fact of life, right? And I believe we've all realized that at some point in our life. And after you get that dose of discovery, it's time to do what? Now develop what you learned about yourself and put those things into practice. And then from there we go. I want to help you grow and succeed, right? So that's how you get to where you are, to where you want to be. I'm excited about being able to share my life with you guys and with these men here with the podcast Brothers in Influence. And you can check me out on all social medias with my name, Shantae Price. I'm going to shoot it on over to Brother Lorenzo.
Fellas, what's up? It's good to be with you all live. Man, I love y'all, first of all. We were having some conversation on the back end about how men don't exercise that muscle that says I love you. I think Shantae might have shared that in our group chat. And so I'm going to just start out with I love you. I'm excited to be present. My name is Lorenzo Daughtry Chambers, and I just have to get it out there. Sherrod mentioned us being aligned and on the same page. And so you all probably hear like some children's toys and stuff going on in the background. That's what happens in our conversation, because we're also all husbands. We're also all fathers. We have families that we're ministering to, that we're leading in our own ways and in our own rights. So I'm excited to be a part of this group. My whole thing is win with Lorenzo. I help people figure out how to win. And the thing that's interesting about that is that we can all win because our games are all not the same. And so Ian and I met because we were speaking on a panel for an event together, and we hit it off. We had just a kindred bond and a kindred spirit. And then from there, we met, came together with Shantae and Sherrod, who were also acquaintances with Ian. And so we've been meeting for some weeks and some months now, just getting to know one another and build. And so you're going to hear about Brothers of Influence and what we do. But for me, I help people win. I do digital marketing. I invest in businesses. I do coaching and consulting. But it's all geared around strategy to help you win. Yeah. So what you're getting is the real and the raw of men having conversations. That's what this is at this moment right now. And so it's organic. We're gonna flow. We know and hope that it's gonna be as interesting and as worthwhile and as valuable to you as it is to us. And I'll end with this, guys. I was saying as we was getting ready, this time we spent together is like healing for me.
Mm.
It's nurturing for me. You know, it's an opportunity to just be in a space. And so I'm honored to be here with you guys. And you know, I'm along. I'm happy for the ride. So Win with Lorenzo is where you can find me. And yeah, let's get it going.